G'day folks, it's Cortezerino, and this is not a tutorial. This is a showcase video for my item sorter. A few of you have requested it, so I thought I would be very nice and build this in a creative world so it's easy to fly around and see what's going on with it, and there'll also be a world download in the description so you can grab it and build it yourself. So there's a lot of redstone going on the outside of this thing, but once you are inside, it is very, very tiny. And that's what I love about this design. We've got a massive amount of storage in a very small space, so I don't have to run around all over my base trying to get to my items. And I think it also has a very cool look to it. So this is the main storage room. We've got one item per chest, item sorters on each side, lots and lots of them, and then we have a multi-item sorter on the back wall so we can store lots of different things in those chests. And then we've got a few chests up the back here for non-stackable items. That's just manual storage. And we've also got a bit of an Inspector Gadget floor in here, which is really cool. And I'll show that to you later. And then down the bottom, we have bulk storage, and this will automatically fill up. You'll notice all the items in the bulk storage here match up with all the items in the bottom chest here. So all these chests here have a second chest behind them. So we've got two double chests worth of storage. But when these ones on the bottom fill up, all the items will automatically spill over into our bulk storage. So we're going to breeze through this very, very quickly, guys. I'm going to show you all the little gadgets and features of this sorting system. But before we do, I want to show you the two designs by other creators that I've used in this design. So for the single item per chest item sorters, I've got a bit of an old design for an item sorter here that was created by one or more of the SciCraft guys. I don't know which one created it, but I'll put the link in the description to a video by Il Mango where he's showcasing their item sorter, and that's where I got this design from. And the thing I like about it is it's exactly the same for all three levels here. So you only have to remember one design and then just build it over and over. So if you intend to build this item sorter, definitely go check out Il Mango's video, because you need to support the creators that actually come up with these designs, or maybe they'll stop making videos and then we can't have nice things. And around the back, the multi-item per chest item sorter that I'm using here is a design by Nembon. And once again, if you want to build this design, go to the video description and check out his video. And particularly with this one, you probably will want to watch his video, because there is a lot going on with the direction of hoppers here that isn't immediately obvious, and you might build the thing copying it from my world download and then it won't work and you won't know why. So definitely check out his video if you plan to build this, and leave a like and a comment and support your creators. So where to begin? I'm not quite sure. I'll do a lot of cutting and we'll get through all the features as quick as we can. So first of all, there's the input chest for the item sorter, and then down here is the output chest for anything that couldn't find a place. And then here in the floor we have a shulker box unloader, so you can load that up with your shulker boxes, press the button, and all of that will automatically unload, and while it's unloading, this lamp will remain on. The next feature has to do with the multi-item per chest item sorter. You don't want to leave the area while this thing's running, but maybe you just want to drop off some items in your item sorter and then run away. Well, this thing will only start running when you want it to. So any items you put in the input chest right here, they will go through both walls of the item sorter, and then they'll sit in a bunch of chests before entering this. They will end up in these double chests, and we've got 6 double chests worth of storage here, so you can wait for a long time before having to fire up the multi-item sorter. So we've got some items sitting in there right now, and that comparator is detecting those items and turning on a redstone lamp for us. And there's the lamp right there in the corner, so we know we've got items ready to go into the multi-item sorter. And if I'm staying in the area, then I can right click on that note block and the lamp will flash to say yes, you've connected and clicked the note block properly. And then the item sorter will fire up, and in a few moments this light will turn on just to say that that is running, and the lamp will turn off when it's done. So now for our Inspector Gadget floor. I've already shown you the shulker box unloader, but we've also got a few barrels in the front here just for storing a few non-stackable items, just a little bit of extra storage. But on the sides we've got a place for our shulker boxes, so we can hit either of these note blocks on the sides and this bit of floor will drop down and you can place your shulker boxes in there, load them up with whatever goodies from your item sorter, and when you're done you just right click on the note block again and they'll break and you can pick them up. And of course we've got an identical one on the other side. And some of you may have seen this design before. I did a tutorial for this a while ago. We have our hidden workstation. So we've got a stone cutter, smoker, loom and grindstone all hidden in the floor. And we can just right click on the note block to make them go away when we don't want to look at them. Okay, so let's say you have an inventory full of cobblestone and it's all going to go down to the bulk storage. So rather than feed it into the item sorter, because that will take a little while for it all to get down there, and rather than walk down to the bulk storage, we've got a hidden chest behind this cobblestone right here that you can access, and anything you put into there automatically goes down to the bulk storage. Now I've put my chest a little bit far away, it's a tiny bit hard to reach, but I like it there because I can't really see it. I like to have things hidden, but if you wanted to, you could quite easily move this chest a little bit closer so it's easy to reach. And in each corner we have an ender chest, so you never have to walk very far to access it. We've got 5 anvils over here all stacked on top of each other, so when one breaks they'll just drop down. And we've got 8 furnaces in the wall, and then we've also got a blast furnace hidden behind these 2 ender chests. And this one on this side is normal, you just put things in and take them out when they're done, but the one on that side, anything that is smelted will automatically go into our sorting system. And last of all is our trash can, and like always I like to have things hidden away, so just behind that anvil there you can see a little chest. Open that up, says trash can, and that is a trapped chest, so if you accidentally put your best diamond sword in there you've got a chance to take it out, and as soon as you close the chest those items will be destroyed. So that is it for the features guys, but I've also programmed this item sorter, so if you get the world download you can feed items in and make sure everything's working correctly. And I really like the size of this. I think this wall here is 11 blocks long, but there's absolutely nothing to stop you from making this a bit longer if you wanted. I'd probably keep it at an odd number, but you could go 13 chests long, 15, 17, as much storage as you need, but I probably wouldn't go any smaller than 11. So thanks for watching guys. Sorry if you were expecting a tutorial for this, but this is huge. I am not building it on camera, but you've got the world download. But remember, if you decide you're going to get the world download and build this, just remember to check out the videos by Ilmango and Nembon and support the creators that come up with all this cool stuff for us. So leave a like guys if you enjoyed the video. Cheers, I'm Cortezerino. I'll see you later.